Subpar Gamer here with a long video covering the last missions in Portland. This is a mixture of missions for Salvatore Leone and 2 for Toni Cipriani. Towards the end of the video, we will meet Asuka and get regular access to Staunton Island.
The fellas need to talk business, so you're gonna look after my girl for the evening. Hey, Maria, move your butt. Dumb broad does this every time. And here she is, the one and only Queen of Sheba. What were you doing up there? Whatever it was, I bet it cost me money.
Well, you don't think I hang around here for the conversation, do you?
Get in the car and keep your big mouth shut. Take the limo, but bring it back in one piece, you hear me? And watch her. She can be trouble.
Yeah. I'm sure your new lapdog has everything covered. And isn't he big and strong? Hey, Fighter, let's go visit Chico and get some party treats. He's at the rail station at the Chinatown waterfront, I think.
Our first mission is a basic driving one. We just drive Maria over to the various locations and then back again.
Looking for some fun? A little, some spank?
Hey, Chico. Nah, just the usual.
Here you go, lady. Hey, maybe you should check out the warehouse party at the east end of Atlantic Keys.
See you around.
Gracias. And enjoy. That's good stuff.
Come on, Fighter, let's go and check out this bar.
To all units. This is narcotics rate Atlantic Keys.
After the raid, I'm going to use the bribe in the shortcut, then one from the safe house to clear my wanted level. I will start using the safe house bribes more often as we progress to the other islands.
You know, I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long while, and you treated me really good with respect and everything. Well, I better go. I'll see you around, I hope.
Leave us alone for a minute. The Colombian cartel is making spank somewhere in Liberty, but we don't know where. And they seem to know everything we're doing before we do. We got us a rat. There's a guy named Curly Bob, works the bar at Luigi's. He's been throwing more money around than he's earning. He ain't pimping or pushing, so he must be talking. He usually gets a taxi home after work, so follow him. And if he's ratting us out, kill him.
In this next mission, you are supposed to follow Curly Bob after he leaves work and gets into a taxi. However, if you are fast enough, you can grab a taxi of your own and pick him up yourself. Doing that eliminates the worry about getting too close to him while you're following him, and also makes the mission a lot faster. So long as you have a taxi, park right in front of the alleyway and wait until he comes out, and he should get into your taxi rather than the other one that's waiting for him already.
My mother's my sister.
Our little friend, Mr. Big Mouth himself.
Were you followed? You know what goes on here is our little secret, amigo.
No, I wasn't followed. You got my stuff?
Here's your spank, squealer. Now talk.
Okay, so the Leones are fighting wars on two fronts. They're in a turf war with the Triads, with no sign of either side giving up. Meanwhile, Joey Leone has stirred up some bad blood with the Forellis. Every day they're losing men and influence in the city. Salvatore's becoming dangerous and paranoid. He expects everybody and everything.
And with loyalty like yours, what has he possibly got to worry about?
Now with that mission over, there is a pager message saying Toni wants to see us again, so we're going to head over there.
We're at war. The Triads have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down at the fish market in Chinatown. The laundry still owes us protection. They reckon the Triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the Triad warlords. Hell, if you get a chance, pop some of their soldiers, too.
Once again, we're going to tap into our arsenal of weapons that we've built up to make this mission a lot easier. And we don't even need the two Mafia guys that are with us.
Calling all units, Storm 1 progress, time at the guide caution.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit. We're gonna finish the Triads and Liberty once and for all. 8 Ball's rigged a dust cart with a bomb. It's on a timer, so if you mess up, there'll be no evidence. Go and pick up the dust cart. Careful. 8 Ball says it's real sensitive, and the slightest bump could set that thing off. Their fish factory will open its gates for a dust cart, so you can drive right in. Park up between the gas canisters and get the hell out of there. I want it to rain mackerel. We're talking real biblical here, nothing low budget.
No great revelations with this mission. We grab the Trash Master and drive it over to the fish factory. The only thing I can suggest is following my route, as it avoids turns and traffic, and especially the Triad area, where they'll be shooting at you and damaging the vehicle. With Tony's 2 missions done, it is time to finish up with Salvatore.
Take these Colombian bastards out, but while we're at war with the Triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads, or rather one head, your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want. Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
A quick jump down the hill and we will get to 8-Balls. I always find it amusing that I have 6.5 million, but regardless, 8-Ball tells me to come back when I have the money.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money. Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
With 8-Ball paid and remembering to take the tunnel shortcut to the docks, we are finally off to take care of the mission.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Once in place and zoomed in, start next to the ramp where 8-Ball is, and then quickly move up and to the right, clearing the way. Use the explosive barrels where possible to kill multiple cartel members.
You want the chip? There's no problem.
Respond to a 10 EU in Central Portland Harbour. This is 10 EU in Central Portland Harbour. Suspects on foot. All cars vicinity Portland Harbour. Investigate reported gunfire and explosions. Respond to a 10 EU in Central Portland Harbour.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
Now the final mission for this video, where we are told to get a car, but Maria pages us as we get close to it and lets us know that it is trapped and to meet her at a small pier instead.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. This is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend. It's so good. She's someone we can trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
Before heading to the safe house and saving, I am actually going to go back to Portland and grab a Diablo Stallion, which I'll take back to Staunton Island and save in my garage there.
Punch the code, Trick.
What you doing?
Once I corral this stallion to use later, I will save, and in the next video we will start the Asuka missions.